Let me paint you a picture. It's 2011. Nissan rolls out the very first Leaf, the first mass-market electric car in America. People lose their minds. It's groundbreaking. It's historic. It's also kind of ugly. And then for the next decade and a half, Nissan basically forgot it existed. While Tesla was changing the game, while Hyundai was winning awards, the Leaf just sat there. Same weird blobby shape, same embarrassing range, collecting dust in dealership lots. It became the car people made fun of, the poster child for EV but make it boring. So when Nissan said they were fully redesigning the Leaf for 2026, I'll be honest, I didn't believe them. I thought they'd slap on a new grille and call it a day. But what they actually built? I had to do a double take, because this is not the Leaf you remember. This is something completely different, and it might just be the best EV deal in America right now. Let's start with the elephant in the room, the shape. Nissan has transformed the Leaf from a serviceably bland hatchback to something that actually looks beautiful. It's expressive, restrained, and in person, it genuinely stands out from the EV crowd. The hatchback is gone entirely. The new Leaf is a crossover SUV, taller, more spacious, designed to compete directly with the cars Americans actually want to buy. Hot take? It looks better than the Kia Niro, better than the Chevy Bolt, and honestly, it gives the Model Y a run for its money on styling. From Nissan, under 30 grand. Let that sink in. Now here's where the story gets really good. Nissan is calling the 2026 Leaf the lowest starting MSRP of any new EV currently on sale in the US, at just $29,990. That's actually lower than the original 2011 Leaf's price of $32,780 15 years ago. And this isn't a stripped-out penalty box. Even the base model comes loaded. Standard equipment includes a surround view camera, blind spot monitors, adaptive cruise control, automatic climate control, and a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster with a matching touchscreen, features you'd pay thousands extra for on competing cars. And here's the kicker. After the $7,500 federal EV tax credit, your effective price could drop to around $23,985. A brand new crossover EV for under $24,000. I'll say that again, under $24,000. But what about range? Because that was always the Leaf's biggest weakness, right? The 2026 model gets a 75 kilowatt-hour battery, delivering up to 303 miles of EPA-estimated range, which, by the way, beats the Chevy Bolt by 44 miles. Real-world testing at highway speeds shows you'll comfortably hit 255 to 270 miles in mild weather. That's genuinely usable. That's road trip territory. And with standard NACS charging, you get access to over 27,500 Tesla Superchargers across the US, the largest charging network in the country. Range anxiety? Gone. Inside, the story keeps getting better. The cabin feels fresh and modern. Horizontal screens, a low-set dash, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and on the top Platinum Plus trim, an electrochromatic glass roof that goes from clear to frosted at the touch of a button. A feature you can't get on a $122,000 Lucid Gravity, on a $30-something thousand Nissan. Insane. There's also a Bose sound system with speakers built into the front headrests, heated and ventilated seats, and a head-up display. Nissan went all in on this interior, and it shows. Is it perfect? No. There's no AWD option available right now, which is a real miss if you live somewhere with harsh winters. And the range does drop a bit as you move up the trim levels with bigger wheels. But for the majority of buyers, commuters, families, first-time EV owners, those are minor complaints against a genuinely impressive package. The bottom line, the 2026 Nissan Leaf is the underdog story of the year. A car that was left for dead has come roaring back, and in a segment full of $50,000 electric crossovers fighting each other for attention, Nissan quietly built something that most people can actually afford and actually want. Don't sleep on this one. If you're EV shopping in 2026 and you skip the Leaf without looking at it first, you're leaving money on the table. That's just facts. If you want to see how it stacks up against the Model Y and the Ioniq 5, I'm doing a full comparison next. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it. Drop a comment with the EV you're currently driving or considering. See you in the next one.